Hey, so I've been getting a lot of questions in the comments about these binders that I'm using for the Final Fantasy set. I wanted to just do a quick video review on these and talk a little bit about some other alternatives you might have to these binders. So while these binders are beautiful, they're made by Ultra Pro, they definitely have some things I don't like about them. The chrome on Sephiroth's pauldron and sword definitely scratches really easily. Same thing with Cloud's sword. And I'm actually not a big fan of the zipper, which I'll talk about in a second. But the aftermarket prices on these currently for eBay with scalper prices is like well over $100. And they're sold out kind of everywhere in game stores. So if you can find these, great. It's an awesome option, and feels like, you know, if you're going to collect the Final Fantasy set, you kind of have to put them in the Final Fantasy binders. But I did want to talk about an alternative to that. So I also collect vintage Magic sets. This is my Legends set, and it's also an Ultra Pro binder, very similar to the Final Fantasy, except it doesn't have the zipper on the side. And normally there's a little strap that you can kind of close it with, but I cut those off because I just stand them up in a bookshelf. And, you know, there's no zipper obstruction when you're opening it, whereas on these, you know, you have this kind of nice Final Fantasy embossing on the inside, which I like. You know, as you're flipping through the pages, the zipper can kind of get in the way as you get further into the collection. Not a huge deal, but just like, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of used to these binders where it's just a little bit cleaner. And I do like the sleek black. You know, it's just nice to have a bunch of sleek black binders. But yeah, these are very similar to the Final Fantasy binders. I'm not going to go through the whole Legends collection. I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, these I believe are still on Amazon. I've got a brand new one here. It's 360 cards, just like the Final Fantasy binders. You can see it's got the little strap on here so you can keep it closed. I do believe they sell a version that has the zipper on the side as well. It's almost the exact same one as the Final Fantasy, just a plain black binder. And I'm sure there's like different designs and stuff that they sell. But these go for like 50 bucks, you know? This is a great alternative. If you can't find the Final Fantasy binders for now, just have something to put them in, put your collection in. And, you know, I swear by these. I have, you know, 4 or 5 of these that I have different sets in, and they've held up really well. I've had this for at least 7-8 years now, you know, and it's still doing really well. Finish is holding up, no cracking. The pages themselves are in really good condition, and I flipped through this quite a bit. So anyway, yeah, I hope this was helpful in terms of just picking out a binder. Check out Amazon or check out your local game store for one of these kind of standard Ultra Pro Ringless binders. And I think if you're searching for it, yeah, so it's Pro Binder is the product name that Ultra Pro gives it. And yeah, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the next one.